Okay, so we're returning to the Berry Rage base. The Berry Rage base was because I was having audio issues, and I raged at the start of the stream. And I am the leader of the Berry Army, so we are berry raging in this colony. Although today we're definitely not raging, and I'm very excited to be back in Oxygen Not Included. What did we do last time? Where the heck are we? Did I remember to update category? I did. Okay, so we have... Let's look at our rooms first. That's a good start. We have a lab. We have a barracks with a tree in it. We have another barracks with a snorer in it. We have a washroom. We have a bigger washroom. We have a great hall. This looks like where our cooking's happening, and we have another latrine, a bathroom down here for if our plumbing gets screwed up. Scootin' Tootin' earned a skill point. Scootin' Tootin' likes to scoot and likes to toot. We're gonna turn Scootin' Tootin' into our own natural gas farm, maybe. They're flatulent. Building the fire pole was on our radar, MJ, but we just got the refined metals, and I think we still have to research okay, we're researching the liquid reservoir first because we had issues with the way the plumbing was laid out. And then we were going to research the fire pole. Now, the reason why the plumbing is a problem is because as it outputs, it's very close to the sieve, the thing that refines it into clean water. Clean water. We need to deconstruct these extra ones, please. So the problem here is that if we put any more water into the system, this won't be able to operate, right? Like if this is completely full with water, this won't be able to operate. The poopy water will back up, and it backs up over the facilities, and then those facilities stop working. So I did actually see someone who probably plays a lot more than me, and they had their plumbing like go up and then like back down to give them like a lot of leeway with this. That's very interesting. But we're about to research the liquid reservoir. So what that'll allow us to do is put a storage container here that are likely our clean water will go into. So that way we can have more water in the system, but not have it backed up as much. We could also look at doing something like what I suggested, where the pipe goes like far and then back up. Actually, while there's no water in the system, I wonder if we should do that now. Interesting. Okay, I just had an idea. Let's deconstruct the liquid pipe right there. Just that corner, okay? Then we're going to take our pipe out of this output over to the wire and down to like there. No, we'll go all the way down to here. And then we'll go back up and into there. And that should do it. And then we're going to have to make a tile here and a tile here because they won't be able to get past it. Cool. Research is finished. Let's go ahead and set up the fire pole next. So yes, MJ did mention something that's very much so important to note, which is that this has been a continuous problem for oxygen. So I've been having some issues just in time to put a set of ashes on the wish list. Yes, SPFAR. Yes. Good reminder. I do still have that command up, !dev key, to go put it on your wish list or follow the game so you can keep an eye on updates, because it's very early. It's not even on Steam yet, but they might come out with a demo that all of you can play when it's a little bit more polished. And so if you have it on your wish list or you're following it, you'll be able to find out about that, you know? So a very, very good point. And yes, I agree. I'm super excited to see where it's going. Honestly, I could mess around in it more, but we have so many games we want to play right now that I just was like, maybe we'll come back to it another time, you know? I'd like to see if they have like a demo that's a bit more hashed out down the road, you know? It is on Steam to wish list, correct, but my Lurkly takes you to Steam. My link takes you to the Steam page. So, it shows them that I, you know, drove some traffic too. Not that it's like a sponsorship or anything, but I like to show devs that I support them, right? Input. Build that. I forgot about that, please. How's our food? Food's okay. We might need to build a ranch. Can we build a ranch? Not yet. I think this might be a ranching colony. There's a pretty good chance. Maybe actually right up here would be a great spot for a big ol' heckin' ranch. That might be a little far. Is that abyssalite? No. Okay. The game's cool. I'm excited. I'm excited to have found it. I'm excited to, you know, watch it, like, develop more. I should say that they found me, but yeah. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Not yet, it seems, Adslarm. We went on an excursion, an expedition, and we got killed very quickly. I don't know if it's just me, like, struggling with the mechanics, but I was having a little bit of difficulty, like, clicking on the people and then clicking on the enemies, so they were running towards them instead of attacking them. I probably could have spent a long time, like, figuring out those little details, but I think there's something going on a little bit with the clicking. Masani. This isn't Rimworld or E4. Who are you and what have you done with Ilana? Actually, I've played a lot of this game. So, yes, Blackkeeper. Good night, friend. Good evening. Yes, I have a few hundred hours in Oxygen Not Included. I still consider myself very beginner because it is a pretty complex game. But as you know, and as I think as you do too, I enjoy learning complex games. And so I've been meaning to come back to it for a really long time, and we just like hadn't. And so we're trying to squeeze it in where we can. Part of me definitely did want to do some rimworlding tonight, but I kind of put it to a community vote. There was a lot of interest in this, so I'm really into playing more of it. I'd love to play more of it, so I was like, let's do it. I like silly. Yes, good night, Blackkeeper. Thanks for everything, friend. I heck and appreciate you. We will see you, maybe we'll see you for a bit on Friday. If y'all don't remember, Friday is also a special stream. On Friday, I will be playing... I don't know what we need in this colony. On Friday, I'll be playing Kingdoms Reborn with EZ Breezy. We'll be co-streaming. We'll both be streaming on our channels. And it's my normal time. It's just really exciting because we're going to be cooperative playing a cool multiplayer, like, it's like a colony manager slash kind of like a, it kind of reminds me a little bit more of like a Civilization manager type game because you can buy additional regions and keep expanding. And then, of course, there is things like, you know, there are other players in the world that are typically AI. And in this case, Easy Breezy will be one of them. So that's really cool. I don't know. I'm excited. I think it'll be really fun. So make note of that as well as all those other stream things that are in there in that list. There's lots of fun stream things coming up. Okay, so we do have Scooty Tootin here with interesting priorities. Scooty Tootin not assigned to do operating, even though they're really good at it. Okay. You don't do that anymore. You don't dig. You don't dig. You can actually turn people off of tasks, so you can say, like, no one should be doing this. Or, like, only these people should be doing this, right? So I need Scooty Tootin doing some of these things. Let's do this. Let's have digging as the highest priority for Scootin' Tootin'. But let's have tidying, operating, and storing as options after that. As well as, I guess, ranching and building. Wow, that person is good at everything. Ranger is our main tidier. So let's put them as a high priority in tidying and supplying. Bees is our cook, but they can also operate. So let's put cooking as their first priority and then operating second, since there's 2 people doing that job. Zara researches, which is hilarious because she is not the brightest one in the house. Alex, hello. Welcome to the stream where I made sound effects for my cats, and then I decided they would not have a cooldown today. They are 4 subs, but I'm having a lot of fun with them, which is why I'm talking about them. I hope you're doing well. It's so good to see you. So many lovelies in chat. So many heckin' lovelies in chat. Alex, what are you playing lately? Mastani, what about you? What are you all streaming these days? MJ sniping Alex.
MJKJXP gifted a tier 1 sub to Sci-Fi Alex. They have given 843 gift subs in the channel.
MJ, you hacking legend. MJ sniping Alex. MJ. Holy. Now Alex can do the cat sound effects as well as all the other sound effects. You force save is always nice. Masani, I love that for you. That's great. Okay, this looks good. Let's just leave that. So priorities wise, I feel like I don't need anyone and they just breathe. They breathe. So I don't have oxygen for you. So we're going to take the dirt. There's always resources you can take. I always take them, even if it feels ridiculous. There's a Pip Squeak. This might be the cutest thing I've seen in this game so far. It is baby Pip. MJ, always quick on the trigger with those. Exactly. I think I haven't seen Alex play anything other than a U4. Dying Light, because you know zombies. That would be Mistani. Alex, you enjoy those like big time strategy games though too, right? But you definitely seem to be a bit more variety. Personally, I do like some intense strategy, but I'm not very experienced with the grand strategy genre. That little venture into EU4 was like one of the first times I've played any in a while. And I don't know if you really count Civilization or if Civilization is more like a like gateway thing. Oh, you're having your overjoyed reaction. Okay, so Scootin' Tootin' has really high morale right now, 18 over 3. So even though they're holding their breath and they have yucky lungs, they're currently singing. In their bio, there's Ugly Crier. This is their stress reaction. And Yodeler is their overjoyed reaction. So Scootin' Tootin' is running around yodeling for people. Civ is the gateway drug to U4. That's what I was thinking. Grab Total War Warhammer 1 and 2 bundle for $15 and you'll have a couple years worth of grand strategy RTS to play. Honestly, I believe that. Not 3, really. Interesting. So, this is what's wrong with the atmosphere? Huh. Interesting. Filtration medium. Let's smash up some more. Yeah, we'll just smash up some more metal. That'll give us more sand for filtering the poopy air. I feel like we don't have enough oxygen. We do not have enough oxygen. Okay, so the plan was for this to feed carbon dioxide to all of these. And for the pips to plant these. I mean, they are. And these ones are like, there's a bunch planted down here, too. We might need an electrolyzer. My experience with varieties so far, says Alistair, who also streams, intends to diversify. You know what? I'm in the mood for KSP today. 100%. How many times do I set a schedule and I'm like, this is what I'm going to play on Tuesday or Monday, let's say now with the new schedule. I'm like, on Monday, I'm going to play cozy variety games. And then Monday comes around and I'm like, or, you know, RimWorld. Maybe some more RimWorld. Maybe. Oh, there's so many good games. Like, I picked up Solaris. I own Solaris. But yet, I haven't played it. For the love of RimWorld! Playing around with building drilling rigs, so Bob's been kind of stuck with Valentina on Duna in the meantime. I'll send them new toys soon. Nice. That game seems really cool. I feel like it's got too much, like, science and math for me or something. But then I'm playing this game and I'm like, okay, well, maybe I could learn a new game. Too many new good games. I mean, RimWorld is a cozy variety. I mean, right now it feels like it is, Hyundai, because I'm doing the, like, chill storyteller that doesn't raid me. Did we ever, what were we researching? Oh, I know what we needed to do. Liquid. We're going to store the clean liquid here. Let's finish this before we do something else, okay? Okay, so we're going to have to deconstruct this right there. Leave the rest. Then we need a bridge. But the bridge is going to have to be like over here or something. This is my spaghetti. Ooh. It's gonna dig out the water. The water is gonna go everywhere. Okay, wait. Okay, cancel this. I think since I started playing, I think you can, like... Oh, no, you can't rotate these? Oh. I thought you could. Maybe some things you can, but that you can't. Okay, store the water. Then bring the pipe up here, over here, down here. Wait for this. Wait for it. One bridge. And 2 bridge. And in theory, this spaghetti should work. I use the snip tool. Snip tool prevents flooding. So what was flooding was going to be this. I was going to dig this. This was going to flood. But what do you mean? Sever conduits and connectors. I don't think it would work for the pipe going through the rock. Yeah. But what does this do? Because I don't know what this does. Prevents flooding. So if I use it on the pipe, it'll like cut it off so the water doesn't just like go everywhere. Because I think there's a empty pipe, but you need someone of a high enough plumbing skill. So you need someone who does plumbing. This. I don't have anyone that does that. But if you have a plumber, then you can do the empty pipe and then it won't spill everywhere. But it also doesn't look like it spilled, even though I did deconstruct that one pipe that probably should have spilled, which I think was what you originally saw. Oh. I don't love the way that looks. I might redo that. We'll see. Okay. Let's look at our plumbing situation again, and let's just watch. Okay. Let's turn this on, and then let's just watch. It's magical for reconfiguring pipes if you need to. Okay, so you use it to snip the pipes. Okay, I'll definitely try that next time. Because I normally will just try to do that empty pipe thing to then, like, deconstruct it or whatever, but you need the plumber. Might be on the air towel. Sometimes water doesn't visibly show up on air towels if it's a small amount. Interesting. Good to know. You know all these little tricks. I love it. Improved plumbing is complete colony achievement earned. Hatch a new critter morph from an egg. Eat cooked meals. Oh, construct a building outside the initial starting biome. Wait, what did I... What did I build outside the biome? Maybe this is considered the next biome. Or this, maybe. I don't know. Or this. There's a lot of options. What about this? Atmospheric chlorine. Yeah, we're not going to have that for you. What we're doing over here is very cold. So there's 2 things that I think about with that. One, I think that that's also, that might help me cool down the water here. Right? With those, oh, we have an ad break going. With the, not this one, like the thermally reactive ones. Let's take a quick little break because I do need to get a break and I want to make sure, I want to go see my family just real quick. We're going to be going for a while still, so I highly recommend that you take a break as well. So I'm going to run some clips for this one. So hang tight and we'll be right back. Looking at we were looking at the temperature right now because there's this cold area over here. And I think because it's a naturally cold biome, it should stay pretty cold. But we could use up some of that cold to like cool off this water before we use it so we can electrolyze. Treble Queen, who streams and plays Oxygen Not Included, was talking about the electrolyzer. Darrell asked whether or not there's a way to zap water so it can become oxygen and hydrogen. And there is. And there's even a hydrogen power producer. So a hydrogen generator, essentially, that you can research and use to help like power an electrolyzer setup. So I'm not very good at it, but that's the kind of stuff that I want to try to get more efficient with. Yes. So that's what I was just saying, Darrell, that I think we need to research next is actually the electrolyzer. I think it would be really good. It might be good to get insulation around our base first, though, because oxygen's still being produced. We're not that bad off. We also I think we need to get animal ranching and insulation going maybe first. Because we have a lot of oxygen that's being produced from all these oxyferns. And very few of these are using water. There are a few of them that are using water. But this is actually good that there's carbon dioxide down here because that's making the oxyferns work. This maybe isn't the greatest that you have to like hold your breath while using the latrine. But no one's using that latrine unless they like have to, right? I don't think so. Okay, so what else were we gonna do? So over here we started to go over because I was thinking this would be a good area potentially for something like, I don't know, like I was thinking, me and my not knowing what I'm doing thoughts here. I was thinking we could make like a wood burner over here to produce carbon dioxide and heat and then plant oxyferns like underneath it to try to create like an oxyfern farm. It's kind of what we're doing here, to be honest, though, because this coal generator. Uh-oh. We don't have coal. Uh-oh. Is there a way to like find something on the map? Like a resource that's visible somewhere? Is that like an option, like to search or something? We're out of coal. So we probably could just put the wood burner there. The thing that concerns me about putting like these power producing things right here is the fact that they produce so much, that they produce heat. So it's making it hotter inside our base. This is not the frozen forest, by the way. This is like Folia asteroid. It's like just the forest biome. This is like a rust biome with salt, bleach stone. Over here we have phosphorite. I'm looking for coal. This is coal. That's uranium. Uh-oh. Phosphorite. So if they get too warm, take a layer off. They'd be grand. I wish that that's how that worked. I mean, I guess I don't really know what happens if they get too warm. Like, I don't know if they, like, die. I don't think it's anything like that. I do see coal here. Here, here, here. It's just like... That's chlorine, you know? Okay. I wonder... I mean, this is the way to do it if we're gonna do it, but I don't know if this is the way to do it. Chlorine is bad. Hot chlorine is really bad. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really want to get it inside our base. That'll fix it, right? Yeah. I'm sure they won't die. Here, let's priority the doors. So those get built first. They're not getting built first. You're too high priority of a digger. Stop digging. Okay. They need oxygen. Please give me oxalite. Pip eggs. Sure, we'll take it. We'll eat them probably. Eventually, we're going to have to start eating the pips. I hate to tell you all this, but eventually we're going to have to start eating the pips. Okay. Okay. Bees is... Nope. Scootin'. Someone build me these doors. I'm not going to let you keep digging. Don't dig. Build the doors. Only one way to find out. See? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we'll learn. Like, I mean, I'm sure that people who have played games like this know, like, that's how we gotta learn, and I don't know. I have hundreds of hours. I have no solid strategies for managing gases other than... Like, I know how to set up, like, ventilation with filtration that you could, like, pump it back out or something. So I'm creating an airlock, trying to ensure that we won't have an issue. I really don't want this pipsqueak locked in here, though. Yeah, they're running out of air while doing this. You just closed it on the pipsqueak. Please don't. Please no. The pipsqueak! Get them! They're stuck! They're so cute and little! Get out of there! What I understand from this game, real-life chemistry should translate properly into gameplay. Pro tip for high schoolers studying chemistry tests. Play this. I don't know chemistry. I have never studied chemistry. This is fine. Everything's fine. Why are we not closing this door? Please close this door. All right, let's build another, Now they're gonna close it. You're so cute! Are you allowed to be that cute? This is what I was asking about, electrolyzing water. Yeah, I studied biology, and then I took advanced placement biology, and I aced the test, so I didn't have to take any more science for the rest of my life. Science was my worst subject. Or something. I don't know if it was my worst subject, because I did well. But we need filtration medium. Let's smash up more rocks. Wonder if this is okay. Ilana with the casual flex. It's kind of hard to like be casual when I talk about like my academics. I was very not casual with any of it. Oh, you're still researching the friggin' fire pole. Okay, it's fine. It doesn't really match with our chemistry. Okay. Well, remind me again what the gases. So we got hydrogens at the top, right? Then chlorine? Then oxygen? Then natural gas? Then carbon dioxide? Is that right? Well, here, hydrogen, chlorine, carbon dioxide. I was right about those. Polluted oxygen. Wait. What is that noise? O2 should be above chlorine. Okay. You can check the density. Oh. That's gonna trip me out. That's so funny. Where's hydrogen? I want to click on some hydrogen here. Ooh, wait. Wait. That's density, though. That's not right. But hydrogen can be more dense within one tile. So this is like 1600 for hydrogen, but the oxygen's over here is like lower because it's not dense. Look at Treble Queen teaching me this game. I love it. Wait, mass this? Okay. No, it's still bigger. What am I missing? Heat capacity, primary element, thermoconductivity, condensation point, radiation blocking. I'm so confused. James, hi! How's it going? Mass. Mass is the one. Okay. Okay. But it's also the same figure that I was looking at over here. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. It looks like it's the same thing. Okay, cool. Okay, so if we do electrolyze, we don't want it to be in the open base because the hydrogen will get lost in here and we'll end up having to like try to pump it out, which is what we're going to eventually have to do if we want to capture this natural gas, which I don't know if that's happening, but maybe eventually if there's enough natural gas, it'll like settle somewhere. It looks like the natural gas is trying to settle between the oxygen and the carbon dioxide. Unless that's just where that person farted the most. Okay, so let's get rid of this one. I don't know. We have a lot of those. Scootin' tootin', farting and smashing. Hold on, I'll open the game. I mean, you don't have to, but if you want to, I mean, it's your information's been helpful. We need more storage space, so I think I might just do something like this over here and just do a few more rows of storage. I don't see why not. Okay. I only really have them sweep stuff that's inside the base just because it makes the base ugly. We probably shouldn't sweep that because it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, can we close this? Please close this. Okay, so first things first. This is awesome for. Oh, we're not doing that. Okay, so we just got access to Pinch of Pepper, but doesn't have the right body temperature. It's too hot. This one's also too hot. There's also a balm lily growing below it. I don't think they have enough room. Dishwasher's happy. Y'all, my husband just fixed our dishwasher. It's natural gas, Darl. The fart is the natural gas layer between the CO2 and the oxygen. Natural gas is what his flatulence is creating. Round of applause for Emo fixing our hacking dishwasher so we don't have to get a new one. We'll take this. I think we're gonna need to like. Temperature's the issue. What about the balm lily growing? Growing. I wonder if I should pull those out. Order the gases. Hydrogen. Pink. Polluted oxygen, then oxygen. Oh. Oh. So there's something really cool about that. Natural gas, then chlorine, then carbon dioxide. Very nice. Okay. So the thing that's interesting about that is all of my like polluted oxygen was up here because of what I put up here, right? Because we had the dirty water here. But it's actually kind of good because now it's all floating up there to the deodorizers as well.
Alana, thank you for the stream. You are awesome, Eleanor. One hug, Eleanor. One hug, Eleanor. One hug, Eleanor. One love, Eleanor. One love, Eleanor. One love.
MJ, thank you so much for all your heckin' support. It means so much to me. Seriously, I really appreciate you. We will see you on Friday. We'll be back on Friday. Have a good one. Geez, Emo, what, you want a gold star? Yes, he gets a gold star for sure. Did Emo just call Ilana the dishwasher? The dishwasher is happy. Well, sometimes I am the dishwasher, you know? I'm just saying. Right? right. All right, let's copy these settings like this. Where are we storing seeds?
Good night, y'all.
Can we store seeds here? Soil. Oh, we're storing seeds here. And I guess here. We'll store them down here, too. Yes, good night. Good night, SP-FAR. Supposedly this is the case. I don't believe the oxygen versus polluted oxygen thing for a second. It gets stuck for me too often. Okay. Noted. This is very helpful information. This is why I wanted to stream more of this game, because it's like I can learn it better with people around who understand it. Or even if people are just like suggesting things, like even if you're not familiar, but you look at something and you're like, huh, what if you did that? You know? Speaking of, I think it's time, shouldn't we? All right, Sarah, what are you spending your days doing? Building. Just research. Zara is not a good builder. Researcher builder is not working for me. It's not working for me. Same, but Ilana learning about gas density is somehow oddly compelling. Me learning about science, you know, the thing that I just self-proclaimed about not being good at. The chlorine's gonna get out. The chlorine's gonna get out. It's already happening. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Why did we go down here? For the coal. For the coal. We need the coal. Okay. There's a way to prevent that, but someone called it an X point. Oh, the water thing? The water thing? It's already too late, isn't it? The water thing. I think it's the water thing. You build like a, how do you do this? You build like a thing, kind of like this. And you put water in the bottom. Is this right? Something like this, that you put water in the bottom and they gotta like climb in and out. And then they walk through the water and the air can't go through, but your people can. You use carbon dioxide to sit at the bottom and it makes an airlock. Well, it's the same kind of idea as the water thing. The water thing is actually supposed to be a germ lock. That's supposed to be a germ lock, so it's supposed to help you prevent bringing germs back. I think in this case we're okay. I don't know. Maybe not. Water gives the morale debuff. That's true for the wet feet, soggy feet, whatever. I just don't really have room to build it right here, you know? I guess we could try, so like... I don't understand. Pyramid? I'm not doing it right. I feel like it would be the opposite. That's why I've always done it as like the opposite. Like you build essentially something like this. We'll try this. Let's try this. This has seeds in it. Over there is good. Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it, people. I'm getting it. We're gonna try this because the carbon dioxide should still like settle in there, and then it'll prevent any more chlorine from leaking into our base, which I like don't have the means to handle. So let's try. And the pip should be able to get around no problem. This side with the ladder? I think it'll be okay. If we do the ladder, it should be okay. This side should be alright too, because wait, was that it? Was that it? Yes. Yes. Okay, so it's gonna go on the left side here. Down to there. I feel like we should also have one here. Purple. Okay. Give you more of those. Yes, you got this. Okay, we got this. I'm excited. I like learning. I don't know. I think that's why I like games that are complex, even though sometimes they make me feel like kind of dumb or useless because I'll be sitting there looking at something like I don't know what to do, you know? But it is like so satisfying to figure something out and be like, yes, okay, this is gonna work. Or even fun to just like get into the experiments with things. And with a game like this where you get everything back when you deconstruct things, it's forgiving, right? We aren't researching anything. Okay, let's quick get ranching and then let's go down to insulated tile and then electrolyzers. How's oxygen? Bad. I hate hello. Congrats on graduation. Heck. So maybe we should get the electrolyzers. Yes, this is going to work or fail horribly. Yeah. Maybe let's do the electrolyzers now and then we'll do all that other research. Because the oxygen's already getting worse. We're not getting ahead of our oxygen situation. I don't even have refrigerated or sterilized food right now. We're on cycle like 30. This is so bad. Where is the electrolyzer? Air systems right there. Okay. That was the fire poles. Yes. Ladder beds are interesting. I've never seen this before. It must be from Spaced Out. I don't know that I like it because then in order to make it a bedroom, I'd have to enclose the ladder with doors. The only thing I can think is that in like a space like this. Actually, in a space like this, it would be awesome. Can we make it? What's it made out of? Wouldn't that be awesome? Look at that. Is this tree okay? Yeah, it's fine. Lurk away, lurk away. Appreciate the hello and the lurks. Filtration medium, but we are smashing up more metal, which is getting us more sand. Let's increase the priority just a little bit here. So I actually don't have anyone doing like high priority building now. Crap. Okay, I don't like that our researcher is our builder. Okay. Out of these two people, I would maybe go for the person that starts with a tier 3 mechatronics engineering skill. But they're allergic to floral scent, which means getting rid of all the bristle blossoms, which are helping keep our people happy. I don't know if I want to do that. And then this one, I actually really like. They like farming. They have increased farming, I should say. They like construction and excavation or digging, building and digging. We need both of those things.
Kiwi Wonder has arrived.
Also, a builder
Everyone
digger
say
is
hello.
awesome. Kiwi! Hi, Kiwi! How are you? Good to see you. A builder digger is awesome. Like, that's a great combination because as we saw earlier, Scootin' Tootin' was digging things out before anyone was ready to build them. And I was like, because the digging was a lower priority, but then the building. But since Scootin' Tootin' is on high priority for digging, they were going and digging. So I'd love to have someone that I could say build first, then dig, and then they'll dig when there isn't building to do. So the building will get done more often. Decreased cuisine doesn't really matter, right? Increased food morale bonus is good, I think. Destructive seems bad, but super productive seems good. I'm sick, just a non-spicy virus. Oh boy. Well, I hope you get a lot of rest and I hope you feel better soon. I had like a little bit of a head cold. It was really, it wasn't even a virus. Like it was very minimal, but I've just been getting a lot of rest and it's definitely helped me feel almost back to 100% today. Feeling pretty good today. So hopefully you will feel pretty good soon too. And also hopefully like no one else will get sick. You know, that's always the concern. The family. Let's take Nisbet, but we're gonna have to figure out what to name Nisbet. So the colony right now, the names in the colony are my 3 pets, Ranger, Zara, and Bees. Then we have Scootin' Tootin' and Shabby Chic. Shabby Chic was because they were interior decorator, shabby dresser. Yeah, shabby dresser and interior decorator. So that's why we named them that. Scootin' Tootin' was because they are a flatulent yodeler. I don't know. And so what are we gonna name Nisbet? Nisbet, who is a green thumb, destructive, productive, handy kitchen menace. What is going to be their name? I don't know. I feel like everyone can research, and let's just kind of alternate here. Flatulent yodeler, correct. Me, that stress reaction is bad, but I just won't get them stressed. Oni, ha ha ha, hold my beer. Yeah, exactly. Kitchen menace has to be, Gordon Ramsay? Is that what we're naming this? But they're not a cook. They're a builder digger. They're a builder digger. Kitchen menace. Oh, we're not researching anything. I got the electrolyzer, so now let's go for ranching. Let's go for refrigerated food, then ranching. Now, electrolyzer. So the electrolyzer does produce heat. So it'd also be really nice to have over here. Would be great to have it over here instead. What if we just do something like this? That's probably not big enough, huh? Yeah, this is all carbon dioxide. So we could probably get rid of this extra door if we wanted, but I think it's okay now. Let's go ahead and copy the settings on this one for seeds and store some seeds there. I know there's like no oxygen. I know. Temperature. What's the temperature? Hot, cold. Hot, cold. Hot, cold. Hot, cold. Ooh. We can do some neural vacillation on some brains. We need to get in here, but it's hot.
Good night, y'all.
And I need to get this base insulated. Good night, gamer plane. Yeah, names are hard. Names are hard. We'll come up with one. We'll have it eventually. I kind of want to do another one of these, but this should really be insulated. I just am worried about the temperatures. This is too hot. What are you doing? Get off of that. Okay. Okay, Zara Zara is definitely researching. I want to call them the let's call them the Moving Menace. Because they are super productive, and the Kitchen Menace. I don't know. I felt like it goes well with Scootin' Tootin'. Moving Menace. Nothing went right for Gamer Plane. The caravan was lost. Oh no. This is working. Do you see this? This is a carbon dioxide airlock. So the air can't get through because carbon dioxide is lower, heavier than chlorine. Super smart. Never thought of that. Never. I've done water, but the water I used as like a germ lock, but it gives them mood debuff, as Treble Queen indicated. Very interesting. We're gonna have to start ranching these pips. They're a little bit out of control. They're a little bit out of control. So, can we dig this? Because I don't think we can. Yeah, we can't. So the furthest I could go down is like here. And I don't know if that's big enough. So the electrolyzers, or even singular electrolyzer, produces oxygen and hydrogen and heat, which is why we're making it over here. We're gonna need pumps. And then typically I do filters to make sure it's the right thing. And I don't, you know what I don't have? What we didn't research yet is the hydrogen. What? Where's the hydrogen generator? Here. So advanced power regulation, we have to also research for this to work. That's okay. We'll just work on planning it right now. So this would pump into here. And then we would have this, which would be hydrogen, running to a hydrogen generator, which would help power this setup, ideally. Then we would have probably output. Maybe we would output to the same place. I don't really know. I'm guessing. This is music. It's awesome. I do like it kind of like this, because then it could go in. This would be oxygen, which we would want to run to the base. Somewhere. Maybe even right, you know, there. And oh, we had another one already built. And like there. Okay, and so we would run oxygen to the base. Then the outputs, we could output. I don't know where people output. Sometimes I just output like out into nothingness. Or like over here. There really shouldn't be much. I guess you could output into this room. Wait, what? If you have automation, you can set it up on a pressure sensor with 2-level system. I don't have any of it unlocked, but how? How would you do that? I wonder if I should let them build any of this. Well, they won't be able to build any of this because I haven't dug it out. Yeah, we haven't researched that yet. I'm trying to like jump ahead to oxygen production with an electrolyzer. I guess I could just put the electrolyzer here and just let the hydrogen go, but I really didn't want to do that. We're just like running out of oxygen. Very slowly but surely we're running out of oxygen. And I'm worried about the heat, putting an electrolyzer in here. I'm worried about that. So I was thinking about doing it over here. Pressure sensor with a 2-level system. So like the pressure sensor is to indicate a certain type of pressure, would then turn on a certain pump, gas pump. Actually, you know what? There's a couple things I don't like about that. There's a liquid pipe here. That's interesting. Because the hydrogen rises, right? Okay. So you have a pressure sensor on the tile that says if there's this much pressure on this tile, activate the gas pump and the gas filter for hydrogen. Then you can have something like a gas pipe sensor that whether or not there's gas in the pipe would turn on the hydrogen generator. Yes, Treble Queen, I would love a small suggestion. 1 pump high with a pressure sensor at roughly 800 and a lower oxygen pump with a mesh tile between the two. Okay, so you actually put them right above each other. I just had them on, they were just on opposite sides, but one was high and one was low. I was gonna do 2 levels. Mesh tile makes sense, although technically it could just be an airflow tile as well. I think they're the same cost, yeah. So this is typically what I've done in the past, right? Like I've created basically 2 levels, a way to get up. Actually, what we can do is we can put that here. I typically will enclose it with an airlock to try to keep it as secure as possible in terms of, actually, I'm gonna get rid of that because then they'll start digging it out. Ooh. Okay, so Treble Queen, can I put it on this level? Treble Queen says, raise the electrolyzer above the floor, put the pump for oxygen below it. This will reduce the chance that hydrogen will even get into the pump. Then you don't need the filters. Do you not use the filters? So I feel like what we could do then is we put electrolyzer here. We would have a pump here for hydrogen. Yeah, we can't dig down too much, but we could dig down 1. I feel like I still want to use the filters. I feel like I still... Wait, I at least need to use the filter for the hydrogen, but not the oxygen, because now we've set this up to kind of guarantee it's going to be good oxygen. So let's just use a filter for hydrogen then. Where do I want to put this? How do I want to do this? Yeah, it's got to be like off to one of the sides. And this would be the hydrogen to go down to that. And then I think I would just output it into here if there's anything even in there. Yeah, and then this one wouldn't need to be filtered. We would probably just connect it directly to the vents out because it's going to get oxygen. If you'd like, you can build a little room to the side with a pump at the bottom. Make sure the top tile is empty. Then as you pump out the air, the hydrogen will be sucked into the small room until you have only hydrogen. Build a little room to the side with a pump on the bottom. Make sure the top tile is empty. Then as you pump out the air, the hydrogen will be sucked into the small room until you have only hydrogen. I don't understand, because then wouldn't there eventually be hydrogen in the pump that you're sucking oxygen out with? In gaming. Thank you, Kiwi. It's a little hard to explain it in words. Let's look at what Kiwi has. Okay, this looks really good. Okay, self-powered something electrolyzer setup. Oxygen making. Self-powered oxygen making. Electrolyzer setup. Okay, I like this. So you actually do have more than one. Maybe we should have more than one. It looks so good. This does not have a filter at all. Let's see if we can fit this designing, because it's really cool. And this is the kind of stuff that I feel like I just couldn't really come up with on my own. But I'm and I do see that it's supposed to be insulated tile. We'll have to get there. Maybe we just don't build the tile yet until we're ready. Yeah, let's just not build the tile until we're ready. Also, don't build that. Also, don't build that. Okay, so yeah, let's just not build that until we're ready. And we'll set this up as they have it here, the same way. So I'm just going to do the same deal to get a bunch of oxygen. I feel like this might be too much with 3. Well, I guess you said it's self-powered. But where's the power setup? How many hydrogen generators are above it? Yeah, this has got to be moved out. That's okay though. We can move it. Yeah, let's just let them keep working. You did not come up with it on your own. Yeah, I've seen various different people use these kind of setups. Spoms, I like spoms. Disclaimer. Oh yeah, I read that. I added the second only when my base expanded. Okay, so 1 hydrogen generator is enough to start. What about the electrolyzers? I guess if this setup powers 2 hydrogen electrolyzers, I should just do it. Excuse me. You must be my pet now. Are they friendly? Go get them! Go get them! Exactly? Hello? Exactly? Start with one. Start with one. Okay. I've never seen the cuddle pip before. It's so cute with its giant ears. I did see an egg for it or the description of it last time. So I'd like it to incubate our eggs, please. So we're gonna have Scootin' Tootin' go dig that out. It'll also give us a little bit of oxygen. Right now, I think we just open this, please. It's high priority, that door. Thank you. Deconstruct that. Thank you. All right, so what am I doing now? So there's going to be another pump up here next to this. We're probably going to have to uproot this. Maybe we can grow it down here. What is it? Nosh? Okay, let's try to grow it. Let's put one right there and see if we can grow the nosh there. I don't know how big it gets. Do we have any anywhere? Successful? List burst. No. Looks like it's two. Too big? 2 tiles? What happened in the last playthrough? This is it. This is it, Pijo. Very rage base. Curative tablets. There's a meat. Isn't this it? I think this is it. Let's take the curative tablets. This is still it. Yeah, so we are, I haven't had a ton of time to stream it. We've maybe only had like an hour since that first stream. That's just salt vine seed. Ooh. Stop! You're so cute. Hugging spree. Open doors. Open the doors. Emergency. Get them an egg to cuddle. Please, there's eggs down here. I don't know if they can get there. We'll bring the eggs to them. Let's bring the eggs to them. This is high priority. No, make it now. Make it now. This is important. This is gonna be our ranch anyway. Critter egg, high priority. Also, I'm gonna close this door again. Let's sweep. Eggs. Eggs. Yeah, I know you're all suffocating. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, there's a little tiny bit of poopy water right there. Little tiny poopy water. I don't know what that's from. Can this be high priority, please? Thank you. Okay, deliver all the eggs for one more. It's almost time, Cuddle Pip. I think that's all of them. I almost think we could eat these pips down here. Let's eat some of the pips. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Actually. Okay, so we're setting up, this is our freezer or our refrigerator. It'll help keep our food in a higher, last longer, right? So let's sweep this food up to high priority. I just clicked a quick 9 before I did that sweep. Since that's all of our food there sitting on the ground. Okay, so this is eventually going to be our setup. We need to get the rest of the automation, though. Maybe that's what we should research next after. That automation and insulation, right? Let's look at oxygen. Are we dying yet? No, but maybe. I wonder if we should pump some of this oxygen, like, down. Time for bed. Words for you, but it's time for bed, so if someone wants to pick some... Okay, sounds good, Darl. Yeah, if you need to go, definitely have a good night. I appreciate you and all you do. I've only played Gartic once, but I thought it was fun. But I'm always happy with words. That's true. Yeah, we could do a little bit more of it. Okay, so interesting. Moving Menace didn't have a bed, just took this bed. Actually, I really like this because it gives us another stairs. Like, a way to give us a couple more beds, but also... I'm gonna get rid of this tree. I'm sick of it in there. Also a staircase. It's a ladder to get up and down, which I think is great. Let's look at decoration. Okay, park sign. Can I make a park like down here? I just have to enclose it with a door. I could also try making something like this a park. Fertilizer synthesizer, insulated liquid pipe, hydroponics. Oh, we got ranching? Yes, we did. Okay, so let's go insulation then. I didn't mean to click on that. Insulated tiles next, and let's get oh my god, stop. You're so cute. I need that as a plushie. Jerry Mondu, hello. Look at this. It's so cute. That might be the cutest. That might be the cutest. I don't know if you groom them, but I'm gonna try grooming them. Let's put all the pips in here and see what happens. Oh my god, stop. You're so cute. I can't even. I think you might have to stop. Okay, wrangle. Oh, that's a hatch. Oh, maybe we should put hatches in there too. Should I wrangle the pips? Maybe a few, right? We don't have the seeds for this. They've all been planted? Really? Maybe we do have some seeds for it. It appears to have come back. Okay, Pip. Tell me you can't ranch pips because you shouldn't, because that's evil. Okay, what did pips eat? Arbor trees. Oh, that's right. We could try making that the ranch. This would be hatches then. You gotta plant a tree. You gotta plant a tree for them, but I don't want to plant a tree for them. Maybe they should plant their own tree. Oh. We're gonna make this a hatch farm. That's what I'm saying right now. All right, so how many pip eggs are here? Do we have any hatch eggs? I don't think we do. But there's a hatch here. Are there any more pips to be wrangled? I don't want to wrangle them anymore. There is an arbor tree growing here. We could make another. I hate that, but it's fine. It's not fine. It's really not fine. We could do that, I guess. I don't know that I want to contain them. Cause hear me out. The reason I contain the hatches is to like tame them and farm them, right? For meat. Save sand by sending polluted water to the tree. It's... What? We're not irrigating any of our trees. Not a single one of our arbor trees is planted. See, that's why I don't want to wrangle the pips, because the pips are planting everything for me. Except for, with the exception of these right here, that they didn't plant for me. Because I was sick of not growing enough oxygen, so... I planted a few more oxyferns here. I don't know if I'll keep them. Oh, they just... It's so funny, they just... Okay, it's fine. They just put oxyfern in that one. Let's put a couple of meal lice. I guess we can dig this out. There's no reason we can't dig it out. I know. Insufficient oxygen generation. I know. I know. Oh, you're saying because you... Oh, because you think that I, like, have to... Yeah. No. We can just disable this. That's fine. We'll just disable this. You were saying I could save sand because I'm trying to clean all the polluted water. I'm actually not. Polluted water off-puts polluted oxygen, which is good. It actually kind of creates, like, oxygen, doesn't it? I mean, you have to filter it, but that's, like, still good, I think. Yeah, I think this is going to have to be for hatches. So let's change this to hatch too. But no, not everything actually. Let's just do dirt. I guess it's just dirt. Wait, I don't know if like... There's nothing else? I mean, sand, dirt, and clay, I guess. I feel like dirt's the best. Do we have enough dirt? Yes, we have a ton of dirt. Okay. So dirt's fine then. I would put the hatch egg, but I don't know if we have one and I don't want to forget about it. So I'm not going to actually select it. I would like them to wrangle this hatch though. Get them up there. Okay, so one thing we can do is we could like specifically release the pips like down here. Balm lily seed, Dasha seed is fine. All of this is fine. I kind of don't want to give them mirth leaves, but we could also just see if we can plant any anywhere. It's too bad with this bathroom. There's like no decor in that bathroom. Yeah, let's just kind of like close that in. No squares here. No squares for me. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, my reservoir, that makes sense. We'll see. It shouldn't really get full. We're not, unless maybe a little bit here, but we're generally not putting too much into it. And we have room in the liquid reservoir, which is perfect. Oh, power is definitely something we could start running over there. Wait, you said self-powered? I guess you would have to power it up to start though, right? Gotta connect it to an initial source of power, and then once it's going... Yeah, then once it's going, you can disconnect it. Yeah, connect it to start. Yeah, that makes sense. Because we need to get the hydrogen going to use the hydrogen power to self-power it, right? I'll explain differently. Washrooms generate more polluted water than water used. You gradually accumulate... Oh, that's right. I forgot about that, Trouble Queen. I forgot about that. So you would eventually, like, keep adding more liquid reservoirs or fill this up. One way or another, you would have to. So what you do is we're going to build a pip farm with arbor acorn trees that let's get rid of this then, that we feed the excess polluted water to. That's super smart. I love it. Let's do it. And let's do it up here. Maybe. I might get rid of the one that we have. Why did that happen? It's fine. That's probably not big enough, is it? Okay. But instead of some of these, let's do the hydroponics. Do they have to be this space apart? Let's try a little bit closer. I guess this will work. Okay, and then we'll take that poopy water pipe that we already have. Just bring it up. Just bring it up. And we'll uproot this. We'll harvest this and uproot this. Yeah, yucky lungs. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. We also might want to move one of these, like, up here. If we're doing a room up here, we might want an actual deodorizer in it. Also, we'll probably want an air tile. Maybe. Probably. Why can't I build that there? There's a plant there. What the heck? Get out of there. You stuck? You're freaking stuck, aren't you? No. Really? They're stuck. No, they aren't stuck. Wait, you are stuck. Why are you doing that? What are you doing? Why are you acting stuck? What are you doing? Why are you being stuck? Okay. I'm gonna stop pausing. Stop pausing. Let's let them do their thing. Do we have any hatches in this hatch farm? Nope. Oh, it's cold, is it? I guess we don't need all these. Let's just build a few so they can do the dig and construction orders. Probably. It's really that cold up there? You're fine. Okay. You're building insulated tile instead. Maybe we'll just do something like this. So we can put the fireman's pole the whole way up. Okay, I like this. This is going to be our new home for pips. Slash acorn farm. Oh yeah, I'm not going to keep... These are too close together. Okay. We'll get rid of those two. We'll plant the arbor acorns here and here. Can I grow it upside down? I feel like I can grow it upside down. Let's try growing a couple more upside down. And bring the pipe like that. Cool. And then insulated tile wise, this isn't actually the best material for it, is it? Oh, I don't have it. Thermally reactive is mafic rock. Overheat temperature. Oh. Igneous rock is what we're building everything with, and that is, in fact, the best thing to make insulated tile with, so we're good. Also really need to, like, insulate right here. Actually, I kind of want to do this here. I just canceled my plumbing. Okay. Should be better. Let's look at this. I really still feel like we can't afford the oxygen of any additional duplicants. So I'm going to go for briar seeds, which are plants. Plants are good for decoration. We could try putting a little bit more of this around. Speaking of, I feel like I probably should be using, yeah, granite. Maybe we should deconstruct the ones we've already made. Yeah, I'm gonna deconstruct all of the flower pots, rebuild them with granite. Because it has a higher decor rating. It adds to the decor. So it'll make them like it better. And temporarily, they might not be happy, but that's okay. Okay, granite. Put one here. Put one here. One here. 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 Why not? Okay, plant a mirth leaf. Lots of them. Lots of them everywhere. Scheduled downtime. One of the pips is already up here. That's awesome. Okay, so I like this idea because this also will give us extra arbor acorns, right? And we can use the, wood from the arbor trees. We can use that wood to give us more power for things like running this. Or what I was talking about before, which is essentially that we don't have a lot of coal and we might actually want to switch this to like a wood burning system. And maybe we'll do that over here. Oh, we can't. Okay. We can't dig this yet. We'll just leave it. We'll go up and over. I'm going to build a airlock here, I think, because that's a lot of carbon dioxide. Actually, I kind of want to let the carbon dioxide seep in. But it's going to be hot. Maybe for right now, just start with this, but I'm thinking we put a wood burner over here where these plants are too cold to grow. And we hope that they'll grow if we heat them with a wood burner. So I'd run, actually, I don't even need to bring the power the whole way down. Although, if I do bring it down the whole way, we can make this a mechanized airlock, which will open and close a lot faster, which will be great. So, maybe this is what we do here. And then we just hope whenever the carbon dioxide, like, spills out, it'll spill out into these plants and they'll... This is the way to do it. I think, actually, I would maybe even move the coal over there. I'm not sure. I also need smart batteries. And we don't really have the means to put a smart battery here, so we'd probably have to put the smart battery over here somewhere. Which would be fine. We just got to make sure that we don't spill the ethanol over everything. And into this water especially. We do have some coal. We found more coal, so we are refilling that a little bit, which is good. I think we're going to go ahead and take the... whatever that other one is and put that one there. Let's put some more mirth leaves in. Because we have a lot of them. You are too cute. I can't even with you. Okay, why have we not wrangled the hatch? Ranching 3 or 3? I feel like Ranger should be a rancher. Are they actually able to ranch, though?
Whoa.
No. Now they can. Okay.
20 months you are heckin' awesome. 20 months you are heckin'
What?
awesome. 20 months you are heckin' awesome.
Oh, I
20
owed you a
months you are heckin' awesome.
message.
20 months you are heckin' awesome. 20 months
No,
you are
you.
heckin' awesome. 20 months you are heckin' awesome. 20 months you are heckin' awesome.
So many. Mr. Chase, we have to talk about your individual sound effect that you redeemed. Thank you so much for 20 heckin' months. Holy crap. That's so many. Mr. Chase, that is so many months. This channel is not that old. That is so many months. Thank you, Mr. Chase, for all your heckin' support. Don't mind me while I am confused and in awe and in shock about the long-term sub. Wow. Thank you so much, Mr. Chase. Not enough months. We'll have another 20 more. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I don't want to go anywhere. Heck, Mr. Chase, thank you so much for all your support. That's crazy. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and give Shabby Chic another point in farming, I think. Yeah. So now we have 2 people that are capable of ranching, which should help make sure it's happening. Scooty Tootin actually has another point. I think I might go for the super duper hard digging. We got to keep them happy, though, if we're doing this. Ooh, bees. Do you want to research? I think bees wants to start researching. Or helping with research. Zara definitely needs to improve their research skills, so let's go for field research with Zara. Whoops. And field research. And bees is going to keep their grilling cap on because I like it. Okay. That should help a little bit. So let's make sure they have things to research. Where are we going? Automation? I think automation might have been next. We also need to get some of these things, but let's get a couple levels of automation since we have the refined metals now. Can y'all build this? Once again, scootin' tootin'. All right, scootin' tootin'. I need you doing something other than high priority digging. Please ranch first. Here, this is really high priority. Scootin' tootin', move right here. No. No. Get the hatch. It's changing. They're changing their hat. Cool. Ooh, iron ore. Ooh. Make some of that. All right. Insulated tile. So, insulated tile is going to cover the entire top. We're also going to go down here. Oh, I can't deconstruct this? I can. We're going to make this an airlock over here. Oh, that was actually, I should do the airlocks on the other side. Yeah. I should do the airlocks over here. Because my setup's a little different. Yeah. Okay. I still kind of think we maybe should deconstruct that wall and change it for insulated tile. I might even put a door there. I might put a door there. We'll see. Okay, so research complete? Wait. No. Skill point? Long commute. Shh, you're fine. We're out of food. Wait. I think we gotta eat more pips. Let's eat this one. No, let's not eat that one. Crap. Okay. Close this in. Yeah, they gotta finish building this. They gotta finish building this for me before we're gonna do anything else. Okay. This is starting to look better. They'll keep working on that. Moving Menace is working on it. Why don't we do this? Can y'all do high priority right here and here? Let's warm up those plants. For more food or whatever. Okay. And also this is like really high priority because I feel like it's making our base really hot. It is making our base really hot. Holy heck, it's making our base hot. Okay. Not good. Not great. We're not going to be able to do this, though, will we? Not without picking this stuff up. Heck. I don't know what to do. I want to like close ourselves off from this because of the heat. But I also kind of want to give ourselves access to it because it's basically like a massive water source for us, right? We could. Just do something like this. We might not be fully insulated, but it's something, right? That's pretty good. If we could access all of that and do that, that would be pretty good. And then if we do this, this will actually protect us. Will block us from this, but also give us access to it. It's gonna be very hot when we open it up, but it's already leaking in. It's not like that's protecting us. I wonder if I should build this. Like over here. And just wait to dig this out until this is built. Or to what extent we can build it. Okay, let's do that. Oh boy, I'm warm. I am warm. We should switch to games. Should we? Yeah, we should switch to games. I don't want to stop. Ascent of Ashes was cool. It was really cool. I don't want anyone to think I wasn't into it. I definitely was. It was the game we started the stream with today. It was pretty fun. It just needs a bit more work. It's very, very early alpha. Just getting a gameplay preview. And if you happen to miss it, I do have a VODs channel. It usually takes me a few days, but I upload my VODs for like any gaming that I do on stream, especially gets over on the VODs channel. Sometimes we have special Twitch streams that are very chat focused. And those I will highlight here on Twitch instead because they tend to be they're very Twitch focused streams, right? So I highlight those on Twitch, but if it's something like gaming, I'm trying to archive it all into the VODs channel. And then of course, as always, I have my main YouTube partner channel where I create content every week. Every week I'm working on content on that channel. And in this case, I have a new video, episode 16 for Xen Orphanage. So we're coming along quite far with the playthrough. It's pretty cool. Are we still dropping pips? No, don't drop pips here. In fact, I kind of want to set this one up so we can drop the pips over here so we can remove this one because they're hungry. And we do need to get above this for the hydrogen generator that we're going to put up here. And we probably need like a battery too, right? I mean, honestly, I really need a smart battery, but I don't think we have smart batteries yet. We don't have smart batteries yet, but we should work on that too. Another item of research that we'll work on. Maybe I should deconstruct this bed. Put more decorations in their room. Rust deoxidizer converts rust into oxygen and chlorine. Interesting. So we have a lot of rust. So we might need something else set up like this. Taking chlorine from the setup into like a, like this. Like a plant farm where the plants rely on chlorine atmosphere. I think so. That would be cool. That's also a project that I want to work on in this run. Yeah, let's switch over to games. I'll be playing more of this run for sure. I've been really enjoying getting back into it. I really want to play more of it. And I think there's a lot of people in the community that have been playing it or that have played it. And I think that it's really fun for me when you are all very engaged. Does that make chlorine salty? The rust deoxidizer? I don't think so. The rust and the salt goes in, but oxygen comes out. Very interesting. So the chlorine is from the salt, right? Well, what's rust? Isn't it oxidized metal? Oh, iron ore comes out, oxygen comes out, and chlorine comes out. Oh, cool. Okay, so there is like some chemistry things going on that I don't understand very well. Cool. I like it. Yeah, that's where we're going to leave it for today. Let's go and switch over to some word games.